I want to talk to you about a product that I just discovered by a really talented makeup artist who has only been really around on the internet for about a year, but she's great and very talented, and she's now selling products through Sephora. Her name is Lauren Luke, and she now has a product line called by Lauren Luke. I purchased this, and it is the My Luscious Green, and I have one eye done, and I will be doing the other eye. So let me show you the colors because they're just gorgeous. I will see if I can get the whole thing there. Oh no, one of them fell out, but the cool thing is, I know it will pop right back in. These are primers, these are liners, but this little one you can also use as a crease shadow. This is a shadow, these are lipsticks, but you can also use them as shades in your cheek hollow for the blush, and this is the blush. So, and this is the one that dropped out. It's a beautiful, beautiful light forest green. There it goes, right back in. So, getting on with it, this is what I want to show you. I'm going to be using this very, very pale chartreuse in the corner of my eye. So, here we go. Let me get that there. I'm going over my tear duct and just in the corner of my eye. Then I'm going to clean this off on my little eye makeup cleanser towelette, and then I'm going to come over here to the one that dropped out, which is the pretty forest green, and I'm going to go do the center of my eye, which is just here. Now I'm going to come from the corner, and I'm just going to do that center. Now you can go from the crease down to your lash line, if that's easier for you, or you can just kind of go from the corner out. And you don't want to go all the way to the edge right here. What I'm going to do with the edge is I'm going to take that liner, that darker green liner right here, and I'm just going to take a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of it. Can you even see that on my brush? Just a tiny bit. And I'm going to come to the corner right here. Ooh, too much. Way too much. Let me do it in my mirror so you can see, and I can see too. Just go in the crease, and then go down into the corner of your eye. Now, if I was smart enough to bring Q-tips out here, I would have removed this little smudge with a Q-tip, but I didn't bring a Q-tip out here, so I can't do that. So I'll just rub it off with my finger. So there we go. And I'll just darken it up over here on this side. Make it match. Now, because that is so dark, I want to make it blend. So I take a dry brush that doesn't have anything on it, and I'm just going to go from the crease, like in a windshield washer motion, and blend it. Same thing over here. Blending, 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 and in. I didn't apply any eye mascara on this eye. I'm going to do that now. And then I want to talk to you real quick about another product that I recently discovered and I've been using every day, as often as I can when I'm not trying other cosmetics. This one is definitely a favorite. It's quick and easy to use, and I really, really like it, and I've been recommending it to people like crazy. And it is from Benefit. It is the Bronzing and Highlighting Face Powder Duo. It's in a little container like this. And when you look at it, it comes with a little brush. And it's just really pretty inside. Here's the highlighter. And here is the bronzer. You take that little brush and you just swoop it over the bronzer and the highlighter once or twice. And then you want to make sure that the bronzer part is underneath. Right here. Go swoosh it up, and you can see how you have that really pretty shimmery highlight, and then the bronzer's underneath. You can put it on a couple at a time just to make sure you're dark enough. Now you're going, oh my goodness, you've got a streak. Well, then you need to blend it. You can't just leave it there. You have to blend it. So just take a light fluffy brush and blend it up. See how pretty that is? And do the same thing on the other side. Now make sure you've got the bronzer part on the bottom. I'm just going to make sure I have a little bit more of the light up there. See that? Very pretty. Now, just to finish this all off, I'm going to put this all back in its little carton, and I am going to take my Bare Minerals ID, and this is the finishing powder, and I'm just going to tap a little into the lid, and if any of you are familiar with this, you know that you tap and you swirl, and then you just blend and blend. Now, I also like to blend my eyeshadow a little just to tone it down a bit and also set it. And I go under my chin too. So what I did before I started was I used the Benefit Lemonade on my eyelids and slightly under my eyes to tone down any redness. I used the erase paste right here to cover up my butterfly rash, and then I went ahead and I used the Bare Minerals foundation in Fair to just kind of even out my whole face tone, and I did the one eye, and everything else you saw. So that's what I did today, and I want to go ahead and just let you all know that I really appreciate you watching my videos and the feedback that I got from my first one. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm having a blast, and I know you are too. So thanks, and until I see you again, every woman I know is beautiful, and every woman is beautiful. So have a great day and have a great week until I see you again. Bye. Hey, guess what? I forgot to put my eyeliner on at the end of that segment, so I looked really goofy when it was all done. So I thought I'd show you how to do that. I have a very fine brush. This one happens to be a Bare Minerals brush. It's the ID Essentials, and it is the eyeliner brush that comes in the kit. So here I go. I'm just going to go into my inner corner on my upper eyelid, and I'm just going to take this little brush and I'm going to sweep it out to the edge, and then I'm going to come underneath and I'm just going to draw right along my lower eyelash line and then come up right out to the edge. So there. Now both of my eyes are done. Now that's the complete look. And now I really, really am done. So have a great week and enjoy my mistakes. It's good to be able to laugh at ourselves. Everybody makes them, so we might as well enjoy it. Bye now.